Hey everyone, David here at C.Scale. Excited to share a new feature that we think is going to help with your AIA 2030 reporting. We're releasing the DDX bulk export, which we think can save you time and energy. So let's dive into the app. A bit of a side quest, I just want to point this out. For those of you who are reporting projects one at a time to DDX, you can come into the project, hit this export button, set the phase of the project, and click export. And here you will download a embodied carbon report specific to that project, and you can copy paste the information directly into the DDX portal. So we hope that helps for those of you who are importing projects one at a time. But we're not here to talk about that. What I really want to talk about is this new export button on the projects page. If you click that, that's where you can do an AIA 2030 DDX bulk export. So let's click that. You'll see a list of all your projects. You can search by project name. You can include all your projects or just a subset. But one thing you'll notice is that some of your projects will likely be disabled. You can't click on them. And why is that? It's because they're missing a target scenario, meaning C.Scale doesn't know which scenario to select as a representation of the project. So if you click this button, it'll open up the project. You'll see a warning here. It says select a target scenario. I can click the three dots next to the scenario that I'd like to set as the target, and I can set that. Then you'll see a little target chip being applied. So if I come back to the export, you'll see that warning disappeared, and now that project can be included in the export. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to export that file. And what that's going to do is it's going to download an Excel file that will be formatted to match exactly how DDX requires the projects to be uploaded. So here you'll see a list of the projects and a bunch of columns with all the information that's already been filled out directly from C.Scale. You'll notice that there's some columns that are highlighted in blank. So if you come into the C.Scale Notes tab, you'll see some notes describing what to do with these columns. Let's just look at the legend for a moment. The yellow cells you'll need to fill in manually, and that's for your office location and your reporting phase. And for those of you who have existing projects in DDX, let's say you want to add a new reporting phase to those projects, you'll need to plug in the DDX project number so you connect that project information from C.Scale to DDX. There's also some green columns. These are optional, and if you leave them blank, DDX will automatically fill them in based on the information provided from C.Scale. And lastly, there's some blue columns. These you can fill in manually if you desire. So once you've completed this spreadsheet, filled in the missing information, then you can come into your DDX portal, log in, click the company tab, click import, select the file that you've downloaded from C.Scale, open it, and then after you've filled out the missing information, you'll see 0 rows with errors, and it'll say your import is successfully completed. You can now view your projects. So when you come back to the portfolio tab, you'll see those projects successfully added to your DDX portal. So we hope that this new feature helps you save time and energy, and good luck with all of your reporting.